up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bills at 11-1 now on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Henry. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On the ground, it's James. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Romo. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Here's James. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Colts 14, Bills nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there.
I told you quit playing with me, boys. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work.
On the short side of the field.
You gonna get this motherfucking work.
Now Tony Romo on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Everybody get lucky once.
As they take over at their 46-yard line.
I'm taking my ball right back, nigga.
Because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time.
Hey, you know, D. Ween said the same thing.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He said, South, your defense nice. You heard him in the chat. He's scared of my defense too. He's scared of my defense too. Watch this. I'm finna hit him and fumble. Watch this. Wrong person. That's Tim Bailey. He's too strong.
Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was
Tony Romo changed my quarterback. Let's get this offense running.
On 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point.
You know Ray Lewis always out for blood. You know Ray Lewis always out for blood. Is that DeForest Buckner? Oh, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. And you know I'm recording you, boy. You gotta take this ass whooping like a man.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
Yeah, this going on my YouTube. This going on my YouTube. T Code Part 2.
You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I forgot what happened the first time.
He'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole. And then when
I think you're trying to tell yourself that. You seen Ray Lewis miss that tackle. But watch how you take the ball. You made the nigga mad now. I can't stop him. It's like he controls himself. Oh my God. Oh, man. Hey, go play the lottery because ain't no nigga got that pass off on Sean Taylor all season.
touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Oh, I'm going to say I blocked it. I blocked it.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Hey, y'all, I had to revive him because that's my friend.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know, it'd be boring just beating on the nigga, so I didn't want to do that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they
don't like when you do James like that. They don't like when you do James like that.
Defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
I told you they don't like you when you do James like that. Motherfuckers, they start playing crazy and shit. Hey, I think you better apologize right now. Last nigga who hit they running back like that nigga, they caught 8 interceptions. He quit.
On first down, it's Romo. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage.
That was only because you hit my quarterback. That was good defense. Oh, he fumbled. Oh shit. He going to the locker room. Oh yeah, he going to the locker room. He did.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage.
He going across the middle, y'all. He should have went to the middle. He should have went across the middle.
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That run shit ain't gonna work on us.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Shit, Ike finna meet. You finna meet Ike.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You clicked on him. That's why you clicked on his ass.
Second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Meet Ike Tina? Meet Ike Tina?
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2
Ike and Tina.
Fumble.
Look how I'm just waiting right there. It looks like you threw it to me. You look like the Detroit Lions, boy. You finna throw the game away.
They run it with James. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Romo. And that is caught. It's
oh, yeah, I'm good for that. Good shit.
Out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On first down, James. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher.
Closer, it's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right
Jay's never been soft. He's never been soft. He's never been soft.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this.
Yeah, he just about the all-time single-season touchdown. I wouldn't want to do it on nobody else but the Bills.
Determination, will. They understand where the end zone is and will not be deterred.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills.
Next time he doing that, I'm gonna knock his I'm gonna knock his helmet to the quarterback. Do it again. Ray Lewis said, "Do it again."
High throw, but he makes the catch.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
That nigga don't pay attention to shit.
So we come to halftime.
Nigga don't pay attention to shit. I wouldn't go say nothing.
Send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football.
He's so focused on getting that motherfucking ball to the touchdown, the nigga forgot about the clock.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills
now I'm going to take the ball.
Their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play almost.
They ain't happening no more. You already disrespected. You already disrespected us.
Finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Eluding the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George.
That's out of bounds.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Smith. Found a little room there as he's up to about.
Hey, boy, don't ever let him trust you like that again. All right? This time I want him on to carry down the stretcher. Carry this nigga on the stretcher.
Back to the ground, this time Cook.
And he's going to have it Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to.
Stop playing with Ray Lewis. You ain't finna keep playing. Ray Lewis just sit in that pocket, and he gonna pass it right to you. Nigga thought he's finna walk me down. Where?
But bad enough that you know you can't
get your ass back in the house.
This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. On first down, James. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. It's James, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup.
Put Taylor in.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing
Let's
this
go.
game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It hurt when you got to go against two elite running backs, don't it? Welcome to the old school coach and the new school coach.
They go to the ground again with
The new school said I handle it, James. I will handle it. I want some of that, James.
Jonathan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
The fuck off of
So
me.
another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they moved the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ray Lewis MVP.
Bring it back. An interception return from a Colts TD.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hey, y'all, I told y'all this what I do. I make niggas rethink their whole life. But shout out to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and like.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, here's Smith. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing now is Murray. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, if you ever need lessons from South, dial 1-800. Get that ball.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles,
Don't worry, Quan threw 8 interceptions before he quit.
They have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Back to the air they go. Romo on second down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Touchdown,
Indianapolis. Justin Jefferson, 51 yards. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray flush to his right. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Inside handoff, Smith. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Murray going to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He finds Smith out of the backfield. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Ooh, I know that hurt the heart.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay.
I know that right there. I know that right there. That hurt, man. He could have made it look like he was at least playing.
And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wanted to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. On 3rd down. It's James, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
That's out to Hill, right side complete.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded right around the 8.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He finds Howard complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Murray. And my goodness.
Stop playing with Ray. You gonna keep passing in that middle like he a hoe or something. He already proved to you he ain't no hoe. But you gonna keep doing it. He turned around and said, give me that. Chris Brown, give me that.
keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game
Murray
is
Davis, nigga.
I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Romo. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh, shit. He was waiting on that. Hold on. Get that. Ooh, he slowed himself down. He slowed himself down.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Now he finna pass this interception right back. He too hype.
maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce.
I told you.
I
told you. I know exactly what you doing.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Now he finna try to run the ball, but Ray Lewis finna come in there. This is my motherfucking house. You know, that's what he finna do. That's what Ray do. You ever see a scary movie? Hey, Ray. Say what's up to Ray was not.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Go ahead and run that ball for me.
Now Murray.
Hey, that's Ray big cousin right there. He ain't gonna let you get nothing over on him. He tried that quick pass slants. I already know that too, man. My defense is impeccable. You ever heard Mike Tyson say that? My defense is impeccable.
On 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle.
Boy, he gonna knock his rib cage out. Boy, flew a half a mile. God damn. Somebody go get him. Tell him to come back on the field. We only got 1 minute left.
Third down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make
Hey, boy. I don't want you to enter your players trying to get no motherfucking 1st down.
He handed it off there, but
Because you ain't getting no touchdown. I don't want you to enter your players now.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a
I told you, boy, this defense is crazy. If you want to come to my class, that'd be 99-95.
touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Romo's throw going to be caught by Davis. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Never doubt Tony Romo.
Romo going to throw it.
Oh, shit. Well, you should have been doing that the first
The Bills get to it.
beginning of the game.
It looks like a loss of right
7 plays ago.
on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. On 2nd down, here's Romo. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Finally, a good
Boy, my cousin had that in his hand talking about
secondary
interception.
has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here we go on 4th. Romo. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
All right, that's enough now. He took enough ass whoopings.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.